Hello and welcome to this week's LCK Players of the Week. This is based 100% off of stats. That means that the schedule played a big role in this, as some teams had some cupcake schedules and others did not. We saw 13 different AD carries this week, which was interesting, as multiple teams utilized two. Stats we use: KDA, KP, CSM, ROI, VE, GD, SK. KDA, kill participation, CS per minute, damage divided by gold, vision efficiency, gold difference at 15 minutes, and solo kills per game. First team, top laner is Zeus. Zeus had a great week, followed by Siwoo of D plus Kia and Keen of Genji. Last was Rich of DRX. Zeus would have a 3.8 KDA, Keen a 6.6. 47 KP, so less than half of HLE's kills Zeus was involved in. The leader in that category was Dudu of DNF, 71%. 8.7 CS per minute. Siwoo, 8.9. Zeus did lead in damage divided by gold at 1.88, so he was the most efficient in that department. Had a 2.11 vision score per ward placed. Dudu, 3.29. Zeus would then lead in gold difference. He's up 939 gold on average at 15 minutes and led in solo kills 2 and 4 games. So, good week for Zeus. Jungle, Peanut, topped the charts, followed by Lucid and then Cuz. Last was Pioshik. Peanut at a 5.9 KDA, Lucid 6.3, 78 KP, Lucid 79. So, Lucid slightly better in those categories. 6.2 CS per minute. Canyon, 7.1. 1.5 damage divided by gold. Sponge of DRX, 1.63. And then Sponge would lead in vision efficiency at 5.96. Peanut had 5.31. Peanut, however, did lead in gold difference, up 665 on average. You combine those two numbers for Zeus and Peanut, they were up about 1,600 gold combined per game. Top side of the rift for HLE, very strong. Solo kill leader was Raptor of Fear X, 2 and 6 games. Mid lane Chovy, dominant across the board. Understand Zeka had a penta, but Chovy led in literally all but 2 categories. Followed by BDD and Faker, both very good stat profiles this week. We can just take Zeka's pentakill in a moment and say, yeah, that's the best highlight of the week, but he played, another 105 minutes or whatever of game play. Bulldog was last for DNF. Chovy had an 8.7 KDA, 74 KP, 9.6 CS per minute. Dealt more than 2 times as much damage as he received in gold at 2.12. Vision efficiency at a 2.96. Calyx of Nongshim Red Force, the rookie, had a 3.54. 540 gold lead at 15 minutes and had 1 solo kill in 5 games. Faker had 2 and 6. Bot lane Diable, the rookie, topped the charts, followed by Smash, another rookie. Duckdom was second, Smash was third, Guma last. Understand, Duckdom only played 1 series for KT. Smash didn't play every game for T1 either. 4 out of 5 or 5 out of 6, but didn't 5 out of 6, but technically didn't play all of them. We also saw Bro split with Hype playing, the series. Who'd they play that wasn't? Obviously, you had Bull playing against KT, and then I don't know who Hype played against, but because he's on loan, they don't have him play KT. That makes sense. I know I had somebody in my comment section, we're talking about Tatu playing for Faria, but playing into Pain Gaming. It's kind of weird to do that. So, Diable, 1.8 KDA. Aiming had a 12, which is typical aiming. 57 KP. Hype, 92%. 9.6 CS per minute. Aiming, 10.1. 1.84 damage divided by gold. Duckdom, 1.89. 3.33 vision efficiency. Duckdom, 3.96. 237 gold lead on average. Bull, 352. Diable did lead in solo plus 2v2 kills. He had 6 in 6 games. Very strong in the laning department. Finding a way to get things done. This young player just continues to impress. If we looked at the players that played all their games for their team this week, I believe it would have went Diable, Aiming, Ruler. And if we took out the guys that had to split games this week. Support Duro, another rookie for Gen G, followed by Peter of KT, Carria of T1. Last was Lahens, as Nongshim really kind of struggled this week. Duro had a 4.4 KDA and 83 KP. Life, technically rounding difference, had a higher KP. 0.84 ROI. Peter, 1.12, dealt a lot of damage out of the support role. He had a 25,000 damage Nico game. 2.07 vision efficiency. Barrel, 2.12. 75 gold lead. Carria, 214. Solo kills, none. Life had 2 in 4 games. Solo or 2v2 kills. So, if, on Saturday I upload a video about these stats. If you missed it, it is a longer video, but I kind of debate the validity of these stats. Kind of argue against myself, if you will. I think that it is important to do that, especially from an unbiased point of view. So that's the thing. When we go off of stats, I think it was okay. I think we had a good week. First team, Zeus, Peanut, Chovy, Diable, Duro. Second team, Siwu, Lucid, BDD, Duckdom, Peter. Third team, Keen, Cuz, Faker, Smash, Carria. So really, you see dominance here. We got 2 HLE, 2 D+, 2 Gen G, 4 KT. Actually, 3 Gen G. Excuse me. A Fear X kind of sneaks its way in there, but KT, very good week, despite their record being the way it was. In swapping out 80 carries, they still, were able to statistically do very well, especially mid-jungle. Cuz has had a great spring, statistically. I know some people want to say, yeah, but this is how this is what I see when I watch. It's like, yeah, okay, well, what I see is what he's actually doing in output. And that's kind of the deal. B2D always statistically very good, but yeah, so thank you for watching. If you liked the video, like it, subscribe to the channel for daily League of Legends content, follow me on Twitter, join the Discord, become a YouTube supporter, and hope to see you again tomorrow.